What's going on, everybody? CW Entertainment here, and we are here today to start up the new series we got going on over here on the channel, and it's gonna be an NCAA 14 series. Now, I know you guys wondering, might be wondering what happened to the old Tennessee Volunteer series. That series got ended because my system wound up crashing, so the PS3 had to be factory reset, which wound up wiped out the entire Tennessee Vol series. So that's the reason why that series is gone. You guys can already see, I mean, I'm a UT Vols fan anyway. And so, I don't know, I just didn't want to, I guess, restart up with the Vols. So that's pretty much just what's going on. And we're going to wind up starting a new dynasty with the Florida State Seminoles. If you guys did see my trailer video, that's probably how you might know that we started up a series over here with this one. But yeah, we're going with Florida State. Just going to see, you know, we can take over where Jimbo left off, man. Now, Jimbo kind of probably turned some heads the wrong way with the Florida State fans. You know, ended up leaving, going to Texas A&M. Did bring Florida State a championship that year with Jameis Winston when he was I think he was a freshman redshirt, something like that. But yeah, we're gonna start up with Florida State, and I'll see you guys when we get into it. All right, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start creating our new coach right now. Sorry, Willie Taggart, you're not gonna be here long, man. We figured out, you know, I started thinking I didn't know if I wanted to keep Willie there or not, being the fact that it's his dream school, but we're not gonna keep Willie. We're just gonna wind up letting him go. We're gonna go ahead and take over, and I'm gonna be the new guy running things here at Florida State. And I mean, pretty much, we could make up a story. You know, Willie Taggart wound up being fired before, you know, he got his job started. But we're not gonna do with all that. I mean, we can just say, yeah, Willie Taggart was fired because he was out there stealing crab legs with Jameis Winston again. Well, not again, but you guys get what I mean. Although Jameis was found innocent on that, so. Well, I guess, you know, he was found guilty by the NCAA because somebody handed him those crab legs instead of him actually. They rather him say he stole them than him actually having a gift for it. But anyway, y'all know how it is with that. Jameis, you do gotta chill with the off the field issues, but yeah. Anyway, we're just gonna keep moving along. Like I said, we're gonna be at Florida State, so I don't know. It's interesting because I haven't used Florida State before. I think on this game their playbooks is like if I'm not mistaken, it's multiple. I don't know if I'm going to use that. Because normally when I run this, I kind of use I've used different playbooks before on this game, just kind of figuring out what I like best and what I might not like. But I don't know if I'm going to, instead of going with Florida State's playbook, I'm probably just going to end up going to the pro style offense. I don't know if I'm going to stick with that or not. I'll just know it'll be something I'm comfortable with off the rip. Yeah, 3-4 defense. Yeah, that works. And so we'll just end up using that just to start it off. But then go ahead and get into this. I'm just going to fast forward through all this part so you guys don't have to worry about seeing it. I'm going to mess with the custom conferences to get the conferences how they are in real life. And I'll go ahead and do this. I'll speed through this part.
In the building.
All right, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and hop back into it, you guys. We're gonna end up getting the custom conferences set up and squared away. Got the rules and difficulties set away. So it's time to go ahead and begin the dynasty. We're going to Florida State and to deal with can be off and on, I guess you can say, ACC. You never know who's probably going to come out of it. Right now, Clemson is definitely the team to beat, the team to watch out for. And, hey, man, you never know what's going to go on with Dabo Swinney and them Clemson Tigers over there. But we're taking on head coach Florida State, I'm not sure if these rosters are 100% updated. I know Florida State's are, just because of the fact there is the most, I guess you could say, up to date to where it's post, I believe, spring training or whatever it is. I got it from Operation Sports, so they got the, I guess, the next best tier. And I know they're not starting off as a 3 seed this year. There's no way they are. So we're going to get a lucky little break and wind up going to start highly ranked. I mean, can't wait for the Clemson game. But you guys can look here. 7-year contract. Program tradition is an A, and we need to average 10 wins per year. Let's see if we can get it done. Now, this is the part I hate the most. Starting out as a fresh head coach. Not going to know much until we get, like, well, it's the scouting part. Like, I mean, I love scouting. That's probably my favorite part, is the recruiting aspect. But starting off with a 1 overall, it's gonna be rough out here, man, because you're not gonna be able to scout as much as we're gonna want to. And yeah, it's just definitely not gonna be the best thing for us. I guess we'll put everything in the stamina category right now. It's still early on, so Walt Bell, Harold Barnett, or Harlan Barnett, not Harold. These will be our coordinators here, so hopefully they help us get the job done. You know, bringing another natty back to Florida State, even though they did lose the first one to my Tennessee Volunteers. Yes, sir. You know, I got to throw that in there real quick. But yeah, I believe that was back in 1998. I think I was only like a year old when that happened. But anyway, let's go ahead and get to stuff first. I'm gonna start with the red shirting process before I get into the recruiting. I just kind of want to, you know, get into this before, because I'm going to say the recruiting part for last. You guys can see we got DeAndre Francois. You know he's going to be the star quarterback of this team. Junior red shirt, so possibly get a year, maybe 2 out of him. And we got a good backup right here. James Blackman, 81. I don't know if he's good or not. He's 81 overall, so take a quick little peek. I'm not going to go deep diving into every single player that's on here. But you guys can tell, man, hey, man, they can throw the ball. Accuracy's a little iffy, but they can throw that ball. So, you know, got good power. That's what we like to see. Anyway, yeah, we're not going to red shirt this guy. No point really. Be a backup. No red shirting anybody here. This guy, I mean, honestly, Razul, he probably should end up being cut anyway. He's a junior. He's never going to see the field. No fullback on the team. We got some receivers that look like they probably might end up being red shirted. Yeah, we're going to end up red shirting all 3 of these guys. Pretty much, I mean, there's no point not to at this point, because you guys can see, got a few guys that are going to be able to play. I mean, most of the time, you don't go past 4 receivers. And then if we do got a 5th guy, we got this guy. Tamari and Terry. Sorry if I'm butchering your name. Trayshawn Harrison is intriguing, though. 6'2", 78 overall, 95 speed, and 97 acceleration. You know what? He's not going to get the red shirt tag. Nah. We're gonna go ahead and red shirt him. He'll probably be our starter next year, due to the fact that, you know, you got guys like Keith Gavin that isn't crazy fast, but 95 speed and 97 acceleration, that is amazing. His catching isn't where we want it to be, so we found out where the weakness is on this guy. But hey, man, this dude's gonna be a baller in the next year, and so hopefully, you know, that offseason training winds up putting him where we need him to be at. Cameron McDonald, yeah, we'll go ahead and redshirt him, because we already got a sophomore here, so there's no point not to. We're just redshirting him. Yeah, that's no problem. Left tackle, freshman, you definitely not playing for a few years. You're getting redshirted. Doesn't matter, because linemen on this game can't get hurt. That feature wasn't even added into this past Madden, where offensive linemen actually start getting hurt. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and start these. Whoa, they got a lot of ends of freshmen. So, yeah, we're going to redshirt all these guys. I mean, there's pretty much no reason not to, because we already got backups here that can play also right in. So, yeah, we're going to redshirt these guys as well. D-tackle, you get redshirt. We're in a 3-4 anyway, so that really doesn't matter too much. We're not going to redshirt that starting outside linebacker. Freshman, true freshman. We'll see one guy, Amari Gaynor. We'll see how much better is he over the next guy. He's got the speed advantage, however, is made up by the acceleration. That shit don't matter too much as we get into it, but spin, I don't know why he's got a high spin. I don't know if that has to do anything. Let's see. Power, he can tackle better. His finesse and power moves aren't better, neither is his block shed. Pursuit is. Play rec is not, but he can also cover a little bit better. Yeah, we'll let him be a true freshman. Why not? You know, it doesn't hurt to have a true freshman here and there. But Xavier Peters. Well, we'll take a gander at this one. It'll depend who's better. Looking down through. See, wow. 76 jump. I don't know why this 42, 48 throw power and accuracy. Not bad for an outside linebacker. He's got better tackle. Better power moves. Go to Leonard, the older guy. Yeah, you know what? We're going to red shirt him. Why not? Might as well. And then we got a slew of corners here. You know, this has kind of been the new DBU down here at Florida State, man. These guys have been taking over. You know, it kind of goes through with spurts. You know, some teams have better DBs than others. No, LSU was definitely one of the teams that definitely had it. But you know what? We're going to redshirt all these guys, too. Might as well. I'm not impressed with these guys' speed. Well, mainly Asante Samuel Jr. Wow. I didn't know he had a kid in it. At that point, dang, I didn't know Asante Samuel was A, that old, and B, I didn't know he had a kid. That was wild. So, okay. So now we got somebody that I'm going to be a little impressed with. Now you got to step up and live up to your daddy, man. Let's see if you can do it. 5'9", though, man. Short guy. But, hey, man, his daddy was a boss when he was playing. So, let's see if he can live up to the hype. And then we got another. Whoa. Okay. I'm going to redshirt him. Well, let's see how many strong safeties we got. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're going to redshirt him just due to the fact that the speed difference right now, 85 between 89. Unless his zone coverage, since he's a free safety, is just that much better, then right now I don't see a reason not to. See, tackling is better for Namsa. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that last name at all. I mean, excuse me, Hamsa, not Namsa. But, and I'm still probably butchering his name wrong. I'm sorry, man. But his zoning man is better. Also his press. Jaden looks more like a not a defensive back, but a cornerback than he does a safety. But we're gonna redshirt him, man. We just can't. we want to keep these guys as long as possible. And we got a kicker situation. Ricky Aguayo looks nothing like the guy at all. I get this game was out way before him, but man, that looked nothing like him. Let's see, Logan Tyler. Let's see how good our punter and kicker are. Actually, I need to check the power on both. Punter, we got a 93 power. Accuracy really does not matter at all when you're using. And the kick power for Ricky Aguayo, 89. So not terrible. That'd be a 90 by the time he's a senior. It'll be a 90 something by the time he's a senior. So got the red shirt done. Let's go ahead and hop into what everybody's favorite, the recruiting board. All right, let's go ahead. It's finally loaded up. And let's take a quick little gander at our team needs, because you know we're going to need some stuff. Fullback, we need, I don't know why it says we need two of them, but okay. We need 2 middle linebackers, understandable. Right now we only got 2. Got 2 juniors at that. Then it says we also need a strong safety, which is true. Even though we do have a freshman, still going to end up needing a backup. So, not bad. Looks like, what, 3, really 5 guys needed. And I'm not going to end up picking up 2 fullbacks. That's just doing the most. We'll take a quick little look at the My School thing. And wow. Okay, Florida State is doing it big. Only problem is the coach stability. And that's just because we just got here. Coach prestige as well. So outside of that, I mean, we start winning some games, start extending the contract. We'll be good to go. B+ is really the lowest grade for Florida State. Florida State is definitely out here killing it. My goodness. Hey, shout out to y'all, man. Y'all doing a good thing out here. But real quick, before we get into anything, got to make sure mess with this recruiting strategy. Don't want them adding on any extra people that I don't need. Now, when it comes to recruiting, I don't load my board up with like a bunch of people. I only like try to put the max points I can into guys. So 500 right now is the max. Then when it gets to, so pretty much I can put in about 11, or I can recruit 11 or 10 people here, give or take. And you see, Florida State, we got them in the background too. And all right, we got some good people that already wants to come up here that we can see off the rip. It's like a few wide receivers and a couple of athletes. So definitely we're going to be targeting those guys pretty well. But looks like number 1 recruiting guy, athlete, 80 overall, wants to go to either LSU, Texas, or Texas A&M. Interesting. It looks like he's from Louisiana, so makes sense. But okay, we got a couple quarterbacks on the list. I'm going to go ahead and take a quick gander at the team needs before I get a little bit into further adding on any other guys. But right now, no fullbacks want to come here. I think the best way is maybe just try to either wait on scouting or we're just going to try to scout inside Florida. Then we got the pipeline. That'll work well for us. This guy's really a 72, and top schools UCF, USF, and FAU. If I see Florida on this list, okay, well, Miami's on this list. I'm about to say, if I see Florida on this list, I'm going to be a little pissed off that you want to go over to Florida. Instead, I don't understand why Florida State wouldn't be on this man's list, but oh well, doesn't matter. We're going to add him on the list. Okay, well, this guy's got Florida, Miami, UCF, and just completely ignore Florida State. You know what? Forget you. We're not adding you anyway. See, yeah, we're probably just gonna have to wait on some of these guys just to see if there's any, like, the lock percentage changes eventually later on in the year. That guy's completely committed to going Old Dominion, dang near. Yeah, we'll take a look at this a little bit later. Another position, I believe it was middle linebacker. I know we needed 2 of those, and I believe a strong safety. There's no way we're gonna get 2 fullbacks. I don't even understand why they want that. Even though I don't get it, we're in a pro style offense, but how many times do you see a fullback needed twice? We have 2 separate fullbacks at that. Now let's take a gander at the top guys here. A lot of guys that want to come in that are 3-star athletes. I know I've seen a 4. And so the 86. Wow, okay. So we're gonna be dealing with some big powerhouses. LSU, Texas, and Texas A&M. 5'10" middle linebacker. Those got 4.68 40, which is nice. Well, I could probably just go with the next fastest guy that's up here. So 4.56, like it. And he's 6'4", so yeah, we'll definitely probably pursue these 2 guys the most. And if these guys are still interested, if we wind up failing out on the 4-star, then we'll wind up possibly picking up another one of these guys here. And then we go to the strong safeties. Not many strong safeties really want to come here, but this guy's the fastest guy, and we're second on this list. Tommy Thomas. My goodness, why would your parents name somebody Tommy Thomas? Oh well. We're going to go ahead and move on. We're going to start recruiting the positions that we were high on. So this guy is a 4-star pocket passer, 540. I mean, we run a pro style offense, so it doesn't matter what his 40 time is. I mean, I'm sure if eventually I might switch up offense, so this could work or it might not work, but we'll throw him on the list. I don't know if I really want to scout this. I might come back later on Travis Rich. We'll see. I might come back later. Running backs. 4.58 40, 4.5. Yeah, not too impressed. Andrew Weaver kind of impresses the most. 4.42. Dealing with Florida and Miami, so 2 teams we're gonna play. So we'll throw him on the list, see if we can keep him away from those other schools. Halfbacks aren't really my, I guess you could say, favorite on this game. I mean, they work just fine, but speed definitely, speed kills. Moving on, we know fullbacks, we're not messing with those. And I know, I must say, I know I've seen some 5-star wide receivers. Dealing with Alabama and Ohio State for the top 3 positions with Justin Clark. It was a 4.42, 6'3", 190 pounds. He's from Dade City. You know you want to stay home. Let's see what, his pitch info. Okay, LSU, Michigan. So clearly this guy's going to be a beast. He's the #1 wide receiver on the list. We're looking pretty good. I mean, I'm sure Alabama, Ohio State, they probably got, if not, I know Alabama probably has A+ in conference prestige. Athletic facilities, they probably got that too. So it's definitely going to be a dogfight for Justin Clark. We'll see how that one ends up. Hopefully Clemson doesn't come out of nowhere and winds up taking him. We're definitely going to go ahead and add on Paul Kelly. No reason not to. He's a 5-star receiver, so we're throwing him on this list. Okay, UT, I see you guys in the hunt for Mike Ford, another 5-star wideout. Wow, 4.3. Okay, Mike Ford might be the guy that needs to be picked up. 5'9", Reggie Jones. I think we'll pass. Well, we're pretty well down on the list. Yeah, he's got a 6 of 7. Pitch info, playing style, he's a B. We possibly could go after this guy, but we'll let Oklahoma and all these guys wind up going after him. And if there's anybody else up here that was near the top, not really. We could go after some of these guys, but we're not worried about it. Look, we're Florida State. We can get some of these top guys. And we got the number 31 ranked tight end in the nation. Well, he's number 2 ranked tight end in the nation. Number 31 ranked overall, though. Yeah, we'll wind up putting him on the list. We got 10 guys out here, so we're going to do a little weeding out anyway. Got an offensive tackle we're second on. I'll put him over Bernard just because we're fourth on him instead of being second on this guy. So we got a good chance to wind up snagging him up. 4-star guard, can't complain with first on. Might as well put him on the list. 3-star guard. No, it's not 3-star guard. 3-star center. We'll pass on that right now. 4-star DN. We'll definitely take a look. And a couple more. We're pretty set at the DN position, so we'll just take a look at this guy since we're second on his list. I mean, Dade City, does he really want to go to Rutgers over Florida State or possibly Florida when he's from Florida? Playing time wise, okay, yeah, I can understand that. He might have more playing time there in in New Jersey at Rutgers, so definitely see how that goes. Defensive tackles, okay, we got a 4-star D tackle, I believe, and then it goes to 5. Okay, with a 5-star, we're fourth on the list. We're definitely gonna pursue that. I pretty much got to, unless he's like a bust player. Even then, it depends how much of a bust he wants up being. We got true freshman at outside linebacker. This dude does run a 4.58. He's a run stopper, not really a pass rusher. I don't know if outside linebacker has anything outside of run stopper, balance, and pass or in coverage on this game yet. But we'll throw him on the list, see what he's talking about. Got a few more guys to just wind up adding. Cornerbacks, you guys know it's DBU. And it's not really much here to add on. We got a lot of corners, so it's not necessary we go after one right now. 6-foot hard hitter David Mitchell runs a 4.5. Maybe if he ran a little bit faster, we'd try to go after him. It's at the number 1 corner, Cole Parker. Let's go to Alabama, Michigan, or Ohio State. So hey, runs a 4.38, not bad. Kathleen, wow, this dude wants nothing to do with being looks like in the state of Florida. Notre Dame, USC, and Michigan on that list. Oh, okay, well, he's got Miami on the list, so there is one team he might like. All right, okay, we got a 4.5 40. I believe, yeah, we have a freshman right now. We're pretty set at the free safety position, and then we do got this guy as well, 4.38. That's a little hard to avoid. We'll see what he's talking about just because how fast he is. And I believe kicker and punter we really don't need right now. If we were first on some of these guys' lists, maybe. Yeah, we're first on the punter, and he's a power. So we might just throw him on the list we probably won't throw any points into him, but we'll just see what he's talking about. But we do got some athletes on here. 7th ranked, 10th ranked. Okay, so Florida State's definitely got some athletes. And these two are fast, so I definitely like the fact of that. 4-star, yeah, we'll throw him on here. 6'1", 240. That could be a linebacker right there, so I guess we'll see if that ends up turning out to be. We're actually running out of room, so I probably won't. Okay, and then we got another 5-star. Yeah, we actually ran out of room to even scout. We can't even scout all these guys fully yet, so that's another problem. Like I said, starting out as a brand new head coach, it's always one of the issues. So we're gonna take a look and see what some of these guys like the fullback. I'm probably not too worried about scouting him right now. We need a fullback. He's just gonna be here. So Johnny Collins, we wound up getting. That looks like I didn't mean to skip right down. Block shading 78. So this guy's probably gonna end up being pretty well. 83 hit power. His speed is a C though. That's not the most impressive stat, but maybe that acceleration makes up for it. This guy looks like he's much faster because he got B rankings. His play rec, not so good. Sitting at a 63. I don't know if we got the play rec of the other guy. No, we didn't. Okay, we got Tommy Thomas. He's going up +4, and that's another. Like I said, that's another strong safety with a 64 tackle. I don't know, but yeah, that's another problem with this. You know, you're not getting the full stats because you don't know who to keep and who you're gonna be able to weed out just yet. Running back 86 acceleration. Yeah, we'll go ahead and wind up cutting that dude loose. That's not a problem. Justin Clark, see if we got anything interesting. Nothing really, just 72 catching traffic. Still sitting at a 79, didn't go up or down. 87.94 for Paul Kelly. We're probably just going to leave these receivers on the list for right now. 92 speed for Mike Ford. Yeah, Mike Ford is definitely one of them guys that I'm interested in seeing fully scouted. Hey, tight end Curtis Merriman, 80 speed, 65 catching traffic though. I'm gonna go ahead and drop him as well. I don't think tight end was necessary. I really don't remember looking at the tight end too much. Didn't get much help out of Scott and Calvin. They only gave us 2 spots that really didn't matter too much. Will Burks is going down 1. Strength only a 77. Brian Ramsey, block shedding 76. Not terrible. Acceleration 85. Like I said, we got a pretty good haul over there at defensive end already, so that's not necessary to see what he's all about. Defensive tackle, Dan Larson. Once again, this is another position where we're looking pretty well. 75 strength, 76 power moves. And he's already went down 1. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and drop him too. Kerry Burt. Yeah, he didn't give us much. Hopefully we'll scout him a little bit further. Going up is Jerry Brown. So Jerry Brown, hopefully finesse move 60, outside linebacker. So our outside linebackers are going to be pretty much blitzing for the most part. They might be in coverage a little bit, but maybe he gets moved to linebacker. Or not linebacker, but middle linebacker. Shane Sapp goes down 1, but that acceleration is at a 90, 77 zone. That's pretty good coming in as a freshman. Not going to worry about that punter right now. That might be a guy we end up scouting last. Travis Ellison, okay, coming in pretty well so far, 83 zone, so it looks like he could be a defensive back with 83 play rec. Looks like he's got a beat carrying, so he might end up being a running back too. We'll see what more when we get a little bit later. Then we got another guy here, 92 speed, so we like to see that. Route running a 63. This guy looks like he's also a DB. And it could be a quarterback. You see, he's got C throw power and also B throw accuracy. Alfonso Henderson, okay. So Andy Sanchez, let's see if he's giving us anything. He's not giving us much. He gave us 75 play rec. I'm not sure what in the world he is. 46 catching, 45 zone coverage. He must be a defensive end or something. Or a defensive tackle. 6'1", 240. Yeah, this guy I thought that may end up being a linebacker. And I'm still not sure what he is. Yeah, at this point, 60 finesse moves. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and drop Andy. At this point, I don't see any point of keeping him on. Yeah, like I said, we're running out of points. We got one last person to scout. We've been going in order for the most part. Let's just go ahead and see what Shane McDonald looks like. He's gonna end up being a receiver. He's got a B route running. Release is a 60. That's not too good. 93 acceleration. So we have to see what happens in week 1 with the rest of this. For the most part, that's it for recruiting. So we'll see what happens you guys see more what happens in week 1 of this. So we'll pretty much take it. Auto saving progress. So it's gonna probably take it didn't take as long as I thought. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the depth chart real quick. We already know Francois is gonna be starting quarterback. We got Cam Akers, our sophomore at running back, 93 speed, 96 acceleration. So yeah, it's definitely not important to even look at a running back at this point. And we even got Kalon LeBron. It's so close to LeBron, it's funny. But yeah, Cam Akers looks like he's going to be our lead guy going into the season at running back, and we're going to have him for at least 2 more years. We got him for this year and the next season, and then maybe even possible a third. Depends how well he does. Wow. You got a wide receiver at fullback. Then we're going to have to find something else for that. 6'3", 235, Jacquees Patrick, get your butt in there. We'll put you in instead of a tight end. We have just 2 running back set. They really won't know. Keith Gavin is like the starter. I'm going to put George Campbell in there due to his speed. And Murray, the senior. So there's a Keith Gavin. Yeah, they have Keith Gavin first. So Campbell will start. We have Keith Naquan Murray. I believe that. Yeah, Naquan. Yeah, it looks like that's how you pronounce it. He'll be second guy. Then we'll have DJ Matthews and Keith Gavin probably rotate in and out. We'll see who does better. Let's see who's catching it better. Okay, yeah. Keith Gavin is much better than DJ Matthews when it comes to it, I guess. Well, his spec catch is much better. And catching traffic. So I'm not going to say he's much better. But he's a better. Right now, it looks like he's a better receiver. Tight end wise, we got Trey McKitty versus Nasir Upshur. Okay, so we'll just see who's better catching and blocking with this. So right now, it looks like Nasir is definitely the better catcher. When it comes to blocking, he's also a better blocker. His release isn't as good, but I mean, he's a tight end, so it doesn't matter too much. So we're definitely going to go ahead and start him over McKitty. Kid, you can be a backup, dude. You'll be all right. Left tackle. Do we not have a... What in the world is going on here? No, we're just going to hit auto reorder. Let them put everything into place. We'll make sure the fullback situation. Okay, yeah, they even put... Yeah, they put him there too. So, yeah, they knew what was going on. But I'm going to go ahead and make sure Campbell actually is the starting wide receiver, because that dude is looking pretty dang good. Alright, yeah, let's see. Yeah, we got Upshore there. I don't know why the guard was sitting there. Maybe Derek Kelly is the left tackle in real life. I have no clue. I haven't looked at Florida State's roster. But I am taking a look at it real quick, and it looks like we're losing a couple starting offensive linemen, left guard and center. Okay, but everywhere else we're pretty young. I know Florida State offensive line took a beat down last year. I mean, them quarterbacks were getting hit hard, like almost every play. So, nice to see that hopefully these guys are going to be a little bit better for Francois this season. You know, we definitely need the protection. We got the way our slide is set up. There's probably going to be a lot of pressure coming in quick and early. So we definitely need to make sure we got our P's and Q's going on the offensive line. But DeMarcus Christmas, looks like 88 overall. He'll be able to hold that nose tackle. 89 strength, not bad, man. Looking pretty good. Arthur Williams got a 90 strength though. So sorry, man. You're a senior, but you will not be playing. We got Gainer, the true freshman. We'll be coming off the edge. Our two middle linebackers, Dontavius Jackson and Adonis Thomas. Yes, boy, 281 overalls, and it looks like they're both juniors, so they'll definitely be here next. Well, we hope they're here next year, as long as they make it, or as long as they don't go pro on us. Or we can even also try to call them back, but it depends how well they do. We got a cornerback class. Like I said, we got a lot of young guys that are at corner that are redshirted now. So we're just going to rock with these four. It looks like Levante Taylor, another guy part of this DB University. It looks like he could be the guy that, we're going to have to keep an eye out for. 95 speed, 97 acceleration. Awareness isn't where we want it to be. But let's see if his man and zone are pretty well. I run more man than I do zone on this game, so... 88 man, we'll take it. Play rec 84, pursuit 95, press 84. So he's a decent guy. Speed would definitely make up for most of the lack of I guess you could say the 90, because we got a 92 right here from Stanford Samuels the third. And then I don't know why I was thinking of Asante Samuel. I'm like, wait a minute, Asante Samuel isn't. His son was down on the cornerback league. He was a freshman. I was wondering why he was up here. But yeah, that's not him. Okay. So we got two Samuels on the roster, and we got two the thirds on there. Carlos Beck the third and Stanford Samuels the third. Alright, so yeah, we'll just keep rolling with this. We got Namsa. He'll be our starting free safety. We redshirted the other guy. Then we got Westbrook, our starting strong safety. AJ Westbrook, 85 speed versus Cyrus Fagan. I don't know. Cyrus might be the move here. If he's a better tackler, we definitely might have to go this route. 68 versus 77 power. 84 man, 84 zone. Play rec isn't as high. Okay, Cyrus, you just got promoted to starting strong safety over AJ Westbrook. Sorry, AJ, man. I know it's your, it looks like your senior year, but this guy, the freshman red shirt is better. I'm sorry, but better and he's faster. We already know the kicker situation. Campbell, you wouldn't. I don't know. Yeah, I normally don't like having my starters either starting return men. Looks like, oh, okay, dang. I was going to say, well, oh, snap. We got a Trayshawn Harrison, but I forgot he's redshirted. Rasal, not a guy that we want back there, so we might just leave him back there to return. So, I mean, that's not the biggest problem. I just know to get tired much faster. So, and we'll take Akers back, and we definitely don't want both hurt. So, we'll make Taylor and George Campbell. They'll be our starting return men, and George Campbell can start on the punt returns as well. Tyler doesn't matter. Long snapper really doesn't matter because long snapper definitely doesn't affect the way this game goes. So I think that's where we're gonna leave it off. I'll show you guys the schedule real quick. I'm sure it's still the same schedule they may have had 2013. They don't really mess with them at all unless it's just I need to. But I think I'm just gonna leave how they make it. So we're gonna start off with Pittsburgh at home. And we got a bye week 2. I hate having an early bye week. Then we got an easy one against an FCS school. We go to Louisville, Boston College, and then we got Maryland on the schedule. We got another bye week, and then it was week 8 versus Clemson, one of the bigger games of the season. It's especially if Clemson is still ranked high. And then the game versus the Miami Hurricanes. We're headed down to Miami. Dang, so we go to Clemson, Miami, and Gainesville to play Florida. Are there games really on the road like that is what I want to know. And Louisville's on the road too, so. Wow. Yeah, dang. I don't know if Florida State's schedule is actually like that or not, but if that's the case, man, that can be a rough year if you gotta go on the road to all three of those places at the same time. I mean Louisville's not gonna be much, I don't think, anymore without Lamar Jackson. We'll definitely see how that goes, but yeah, that's gonna do it, you guys. And I don't think these rosters are fully updated with every single team, so some of these guys actually might still be there. I remember I was doing one, I was just kind of just getting back into the swing of things. I believe Sam Darnold and Lamar Jackson were still there, so guys like that, and just I think some of these guys are still here. Let's take a quick look. Okay, yep, Sam Darnold's still there, sophomore, so he hadn't been removed on mine yet. I believe, like I said, I think Lamar Jackson is still there. So we might have some pretty good competition coming through. Let's see, I passed one. Yep, Lamar Jackson's still there, so we're gonna have to deal with him possibly for definitely this season and possibly next season as well. We're gonna have to see how that goes. Yeah, not looking forward to playing Lamar Jackson. That's gonna do it here, you guys. Next episode is gonna be week 1, where we'll get into more recruiting. We'll figure out a little bit more about our players. And then we're going to get into our first game versus Pitt. You guys, I do want to say thank you all very much for tuning in to the video. Hope you guys do enjoy the new series we're bringing on the channel. We're going to start up Florida State. I'm excited to start this series. I hope you guys are too. You guys, once again, thank you all very much for watching. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you guys hit the like button, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with the videos I'll be posting of this series and more. Also, share the video with other people you think might also enjoy this series I got going on. Guys, I'm out till next time. Peace.